Welcome everyone to the Carty Way channel, a place where you will learn how to build wealth and make the most of yourself. We're here to guide you through the labyrinth of personal finance, to help you understand its twists and turns. Today, we're taking a deep dive into building credit, a crucial step on the path to financial freedom. So, buckle up and keep your eyes on the screen as we prepare to embark on a journey to financial wisdom and prosperity. First things first, understanding what credit is becomes vital. Picture credit as a measure of your financial trustworthiness. It's a score that tells lenders just how likely you are to repay borrowed money. It's like a report card of your financial behavior, with lenders, landlords, and sometimes employers using it to assess your financial reliability. Now, why is it important? Well, a good credit score can open doors quite literally. It can help you secure a mortgage for your dream home, get a loan for that shiny new car, or even negotiate lower interest rates. On the flip side, a poor credit score can make these things much harder. The impact of credit spills over into our everyday lives. It influences the financial opportunities available to us and can either propel us forward or hold us back. So understanding how it works is a crucial step towards financial empowerment. Grasping the concept of credit is half the battle won. Now that you understand what credit is, you might wonder why building credit is important. Well, there are myriad reasons, and they all lead to a more secure financial future. Firstly, good credit can lower your borrowing costs. That's right, having a solid credit history often leads to lower interest rates on loans and credit cards. This means you'll pay less over time for the money you borrow. Secondly, with good credit, your chances of loan approval are higher. Whether it's for a car, house, or student loan, lenders are more likely to see you as a reliable borrower. Moreover, some employers and landlords also check credit reports, so a good credit history can even help you secure a job or rent a flat. Finally, good credit can provide a safety net in case of emergencies, allowing you to borrow if needed. Building credit is not just a financial strategy, it's a lifestyle choice. Building credit might seem like a complex task, but it can be broken down into simple, manageable steps. Let's dive right in, shall we? Firstly, it's essential to understand that your credit score is a reflection of your financial habits. It's like a report card, but for your finances. So the most basic and perhaps the most crucial step to building credit is to practice good financial habits. One such habit is paying your bills on time. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's surprising how many people overlook this simple step. Every payment you make, be it for your utilities, your rent, or your credit card, is a potential building block for your credit score. So make sure you're making all your payments on time, every time. Next, let's talk about credit cards. They can be a powerful tool for building credit, but only if you use them wisely. The key is to keep your balances low. A good rule of thumb is to use no more than 30% of your available credit. This shows lenders that you're capable of managing credit responsibly, which can boost your credit score. But what if you don't have a credit card or can't get one? Don't worry, there are other ways to build credit. You could consider getting a secured credit card or a credit builder loan. These products are designed specifically to help individuals build credit. Just remember to make your payments on time and in full. Another step to building credit is to avoid unnecessary debt. This might sound counterintuitive, especially when we're talking about building credit. But remember, the goal is to show lenders that you're a responsible borrower. Taking on debt that you can't afford to repay can damage your credit score. So before you borrow, make sure you have a plan to pay it back. Lastly, don't be in a hurry. Building credit is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time to establish a history of responsible borrowing. Don't be discouraged if your credit score doesn't skyrocket overnight. Keep practicing good financial habits, and over time your credit score will reflect your efforts. Now, you might be wondering, how do I keep track of all this? The answer is simple: regular credit checks. You're entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus every 12 months. Use these reports to check your progress and spot any errors that might be dragging your score down. And remember, while building credit is important, it's not the be-all and end-all. Your overall financial health is about more than just your credit score. So while you're working on building your credit, don't neglect other aspects of your financial health, like saving for retirement or building an emergency fund. So there you have it, the steps to building credit. Pay your bills on time, keep low balances on your credit cards, avoid unnecessary debt, and be patient. It might take some time, but with consistency and discipline, you can build a strong credit score. Remember, consistency is the key to building and maintaining good credit. So keep at it, and before you know it, you'll be on your way to achieving your financial goals. While you're on this journey, avoiding certain mistakes can speed up your progress. A common phrase, yet so vital when it comes to building credit. Let's delve into some common missteps people often make and how you can steer clear of them. Firstly, there's the mistake of applying for too many credit cards at once. It's like trying to juggle too many balls at once. Sooner or later, you're bound to drop one. Each application triggers a hard inquiry on your credit report, and too many in a short span can negatively impact your credit score. It's better to apply for one, use it responsibly, and then consider if another is necessary. Next up, not checking your credit reports. It's like driving a car without ever looking at the dashboard. You wouldn't know if you're about to run out of fuel or if your engine is overheating. Similarly, your credit report gives you a snapshot of your credit health. It's ideal to check it at least once a year and dispute any inaccuracies that could be pulling your score down. Thirdly, ignoring small debts. It's easy to dismiss a tiny outstanding balance as inconsequential. However, even the smallest unpaid bill can result in a collection account if ignored. This can significantly damage your credit score. So, treat all debts, big or small, with the same level of importance. Another mistake is closing old credit card accounts. While it might seem like a good idea to cut ties with your past, your credit history length makes up a substantial part of your credit score. Keeping an old account open, even if you don't use it frequently, can help maintain a longer credit history. Lastly, not diversifying credit types. Just like a balanced diet is good for your health, a mix of credit types is good for your credit score. Mortgages, auto loans, and credit cards all demonstrate your ability to manage different types of credit. Building credit is a marathon, not a sprint. Avoid these pitfalls and you'll cross the finish line in good shape. So keep these points in mind, and you'll be well on your way to a robust credit score. Congratulations on taking your first steps towards building credit and financial freedom. Today, we've journeyed through the landscape of credit understanding, the importance of building credit, the steps to take, and pitfalls to avoid. Remember, understanding credit is the foundation. It's not just a number, but a reflection of your financial habits. We've highlighted the importance of building credit, which is more than just getting approval for loans or credit cards. It's about financial security, negotiation power, and the freedom to make important life decisions when you want to. We've walked you through the steps of building credit, starting with checking your credit report, establishing a budget, paying your bills on time, to being mindful of your credit card balances. And let's not forget the importance of patience. Building credit is a marathon, not a sprint. We've also shed light on common mistakes to avoid while building credit. Late payments, high credit utilization, and applying for new credit too frequently can lead to a world of financial trouble. Remember, your credit score is like a garden. It needs consistent care and attention. With time and effort, you'll see it flourish, opening doors to new opportunities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Carty Way channel, and share our videos with your friends and family members. Here's to your financial success.